And welcome to another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I'm your host, Gabrielle Jordan, and every Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be giving motivational advice and entrepreneurial tips to young entrepreneurs and leaders just like you. So make sure to head over to our website, excelyouthmentoring.com, to subscribe to the ExCEL Youth Mentoring Institute, and don't forget to tell the people about this because I wouldn't want anybody to miss anything. So on today's episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle, I am not just interviewing one young trailblazer, but three. Yep, they are three musical sisters that go by the name the Little Big Sister Band. With playing venues such as Central Park Summer Stage, an NAACP Awards dinner, Congressional Black Caucus International event, and much, much more, this group of amazing, young, gifted musicians use their talents for playing instruments such as the violin, guitar, and their voices to uplift and inspire generations. So without further ado, here is the Little Big Sister Band. Welcome, Little Big Sister. Thank you guys for joining me on ExCEL with Gabrielle. I'm excited to get into your stories. So let's start with, how old are you guys and what are your names?
I'm Sarai, I'm 16.
I'm Solan, I'm 13.
And I'm Siona, and I'm 10.
Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about Little Big Sister. What is this band and why'd you start it?
Okay, well, we are a family band, so we're all sisters biologically. We write motivational music. We all started writing music around 9 years old. We arrange, we play our own instruments, so we do the guitar, violin, piano, percussion.
I heard you guys today. They were awesome.
And basically our entire mission is just to spread motivational music, positive, clean music for people our age, older, younger, for anyone.
Give me a clean heart. Give me a clean heart. Give me a clean heart. Give me a clean.
Okay, and so for you guys, tell me a little bit about maybe some of the struggles that you went through when kind of getting this band started. Were there like mental or physical, just trying to get this up off the ground?
Well, it was very hard, especially because, one, none of us knew what we were doing. None of us had an experience like this.
Yeah.
And the only person who really knew a little bit about it was Sarai, because she was in a program called Music and Mentorship, where she recorded like a mini album of songs that she had wrote and produced by herself, which she learned guitar on the fly also. And so basically we also had to learn our instruments on the fly, which was very hard too, because it was constant classes, basically doing shows at the last minute, where we had to learn now to not get stuff at the last minute. We need time to prepare, to get our, the best of our abilities. So it was very hard learning on the fly like that.
And that's something, of course, you have that technical thing that goes into music and any business. So I think that's good. So how were you able maybe to figure out a system that helped you to get that done, or to get all that technical stuff kind of worked out so that you were able to start this band? Or was there anything that you did to kind of?
She can answer that. She's kind of like a
Okay, well, I think the first step was getting on the same page, using all of our talents and collaborating. And I think we're still, trying to get there. But I think in doing so, we've done a lot. We've started recording. We've started collaborating on music together. And I think that's brought out a new sound in the group that's allowing us to progress on forward. It's attracting people to what we do because of the fact that we are collaborating in such a way that it's very, cooperative. And it's very different for sisters to, work together all the time. And so I think
band aspect is it?
And so I think just working together and with our fullest potential, I think that's allowed us to excel in what we do. So yeah.
Very cool. So as the youngest, how is it, to be a part of something like this? I mean, you're young, I talk a lot about young entrepreneurship, starting young, and so how is that for you to, be so young and doing some really great things, even though you guys are young too, but you being so young?
Well, sometimes it's scary for me to get up on stage. I have nerves and all that stuff, and then they calm me down when we get on, but then I'm still shaking, and then when I sing, I have vibrato in my voice, so that kind of brings out my nerve
Yeah.
a lot.
It's nice to have your sisters there too.
Yes.
That's cool. Okay, so tell me, what is something that you want to do in the future with Little Big Sister? Do you have any goals that you want to achieve?
Well, we're starting our foundation very soon.
Oh, what is that?
We haven't really had a name for it, but it's kind of like a music for music thing. So what we're doing is we are trying to raise money and put on shows and events to allow the gift of music to affect other people in Philadelphia, specifically young people. And so we can give them instruments, we can give them money for instruments or lessons, or we can give them outlets to perform with us, with other people. Just use our networking to help them, and that's just to help them get where we are, to get where their dreams,
I think that's much needed because I know with ExCEL we kind of focus on entrepreneurship and leadership, and most people wouldn't think that music is technically a business, but it is still a business because I had to learn that as well because that there's a way that you have to develop this just like you would a business. You have to work towards the skill, making sure you have it done, and making connections with people so that you can get it off the ground. So it's definitely it's a business, and so with you creating this platform where you can help other young people get the music and get the instruments and learn that like they want to, that's a really great way to kind of enforce a mindset of being different and doing something creative and having fun. So I think that's really, really great what you guys are doing. So to finish off, can you tell me, where we can find you, if you have any social media?
Yes. We are on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We are on YouTube. Just look us up under Little Big Sister Band.
Okay.
Not Little Big Sister because there is another group called Little Big Sister, so you have to specifically put band in it. Google and everything will come up, Little Big Sister Band. Soon we are trying to get like an online version website. We can sell t-shirts, CDs where people can keep up with what we're doing. Sarah, you can give all the Instagram and YouTube names.
Well, specifically on Twitter, you can follow us at Little Big Sis Philly. On Facebook and Instagram, you can follow us at Little Big Sister Band. And on YouTube, just look up Little Big Sister and we'll pop up. But like she said, you can Google us and all of our information will come up.
And the links will be down below so you can check out all of that information. And before we close out one more time, can you guys go through your instruments? So
I play the guitar and the piano.
Electric violin, piano.
I'm learning to play percussion and I play piano.
awesome. So make sure you check out Little Big Sister Band. Thank you for watching another episode of ExCEL with Gabrielle. I hope that you enjoyed this interview with the Little Big Sister Band. Make sure to check out the links in the description down below so that you can watch or listen to their voices and their music and their talented playing for yourself. Also, make sure to head over to the ExCELYouthMentoring.com to subscribe to the ExCEL Youth Mentoring Institute. You can also email me at excel@GabrielleJordanInspires.com to send me any questions, comments, or concerns that you'd like me to discuss in my next video. And make sure to join me next Sunday at 7 p.m. to learn, grow, and excel with Gabrielle. I will see you next time.